Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Memphis Grizzlies. You look at Memphis.
Well, it all comes down to this one game. What a series it's been. The excitement in the air is palpable. I can't wait to see how this team responds in front of this hometown crowd.
Here's Edey. The kick out to Williams. Counted from distance. You look at the Grizzlies. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Edey. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Dort. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Jackson outside. Here's Edey. He's covered by Holmgren. Out on his own on the break. Williams' shot is good.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Jerome. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Edey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with it.
Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Edey. Looking to end the run. Fires in the triple. Edey's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right wing. Back to Smith. Stolen by Jackson. Smith with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now Smith.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Tries the spin move. Back to Whiteside. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. There's the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Here's Smith. Back to Whiteside. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Over to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Dort. To the left wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Jackson outside. Here's Williams. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Whiteside. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Memphis leading. Now Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
So he gets them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Thunder trail by 3. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Wallace with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Morant. The rebound by Whiteside. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 1. Pass to Williams. And here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Payne surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, clearly Aldama is accustomed to getting a little physical in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Williams, and the shot goes down. Williams has got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant looking around. There's Jackson with the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the bench.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Morant on his way. Jacks up a three. Aldama, no good. Thunder trail by 5. The deep three. Caruso outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Bane.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Aldama on target from range. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Aldama. He's got 5. Morant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Aldama. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Right side Morant. Kennard outside. No good on the three. Thunder trail by 4. The three, Smith. They get the rebound. Tries again. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. That free throw misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Morant. Kennard for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Jackson outside. Here's Edey. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the middle. Back to Wallace. To the tie. The rebound by Jackson.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
First team foul.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. Outside Morant. Kennard on the wing. Puts up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Yep, count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Edey. 5 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailed by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the move. Whiteside. Here's Dort. Here's Whiteside. And the layup falls. Whiteside's got 6.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Jackson, the screen. Lets it fly from 18. The Thunder pull it in.
Not a great start to the second half. 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Edey. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Thunder on D. It's a 1-point game. And here's Kennard. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Jack can throw it down.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading by 3. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant. Edey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Edey. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Good on the bucket. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Wallace. No points so far. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Joe from deep three-point land. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Kennard. And he lobs it up.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now Morant, 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Kennard for 3. That shot is off. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Memphis ahead. They lead by 3. And time to... Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren to tie it up. The rebound by Edey. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Edey. The kick out to Williams. Outside Bain. Here's Jackson. Edey, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Pass to Wallace. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 5. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Thunder trail by 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Grizzlies lead by 3. Jackson outside. Outside, Williams. The three from Bain. Sinks it from distance.
Well, obviously, Bain has the range for this shot. He's not put off by shooting from the corner.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whiteside. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Edey. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Edey, that's good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Vince Williams.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 3. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Whiteside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. The rebound by Edey.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time.
Outside, Williams. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Oh my! What a shot!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well.